mlbb has officially released its China version, which is only for the China server. Everything works the same, but the heroes, graphics and some effects are different. Let's see some of the big changes that are done. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we will look at 12 heroes that have major changes on the China version compared to the global version. For today's question and answer round, we have the first question from Noob King Chao. He asks, is Chao getting a Echo skin? Yes, Chao Echo skin is confirmed and is currently in the surveys and will probably get released in mid-August. The second question will be from user RS5. He asks, can we get 1/1's collector skin in the bingo? Sadly, Sanrio skins will be prioritized on completing bingo, but you have 3.35% chance in the normal draws, and if your luck favors, you can get in the 10th draw. Feel free to drop your questions in the comment section. Also, do not forget to redeem the codes in this video. Saber is the first hero on our list. Here's a look at his intro. It's impressive how he sends 5 swords and then catches them. He now has a mecha samurai appearance. The blindfold looks better than those previous spectacles. Finally, his idle and walking animations are appropriate for his personality. His first skill now has a smoother animation and a somewhat more orange color tone. He wiggles though when he uses his second talent, which is a little strange. However, he strikes forward with both of his swords after his second. If we slow down the ultimate knockup, it looks extremely amazing. On the ground, there is an X-shaped slash. When he passes away, he has this animation, where he kind of conveys sadness about something. A recall animation is also added. Then there is Nana, our adorable little Leonin. Although the hero model is somewhat different, the intro animation is very similar. The model is now very detailed. It is now simpler to see if she has her passive or not, because the passive ring is now distinguishing pink tint. There is no change to walking animation. Even the animation for the first skill is the same. However, in the second skill, the Molina now appears to emerge from her body, which is really odd. Additionally, the Molina design differs from the global version. Look at that morph Layla. Molina certainly looks different now. It seems Molina had a makeover. The pose looks more real and the shaking effect is making it much better in her ultimate. The death animation is still the same, I would say. I assume that the recall animation has not yet been included. Next up, we have Layla. The animation looks sleek. And yes, it's the model which is shown in the Project Next video. She has this idle animation now. The walking animation is also different. When the first skill is used, she sits and strikes. The next significant alteration is the second skill. With those springy energy orbs, it now looks just wonderful. Compared to the global version, the final animation of her ultimate is smoother and appears to be moving a little faster. The death animation is similar as well. Though the current recoil animation is improved. Next up, we have our Kung Fu boy Chao, who has undergone a complete transformation. Maybe finally he will find a girlfriend in the land of dawn. And if you notice carefully, the nunchucks are removed, which is good as he never used one on the battlefield. He has an idle animation in which it appears like he is showcasing his abilities. Oh wow, he is running now. Damn, the first skill looks too good. Just look at that, guys. I'm sure the girls will be impressed with Chao players now. The second skill is now really bright, which does means that he is immune to CC effects. The ultimate look is even better. And here is the death animation. The recoil animation is also quite interesting. Up next, we have Monkey King's son. The intro animation looks very sleek, and my favorite part will be the part when Sun smashes his staff. The hero model looks way better now. He looks like the Monkey King Sun Wukong. I guess Muntun didn't want to hurt any kind of sentiments with this hero as he is related to the Chinese hero. Even the loading screen portrait looks sleek, doesn't it? Is it just me or does Sun look way better like this with brighter colors? Now let's check his skills. Basic attack is not anything extraordinary. First skill animation is smoother and the transformation of staff to clone also looks a lot smoother. Second and third skills concepts are the same with better animations. The ultimate animation is changed. Instead of Chinese text, there's wheel-like animation. No special recoil animation were added. I guess they are going to edit later on. Let's move on to Johnson. Finally, a Johnson driving, which makes sense. The transition to the Euro ratio background is cool. The hero model design is almost the same, with John having a better physique and colors to his body. Even the shield looks very nicely done. They zoomed in more in the portrait. Honestly, I like the global one. The first skill is almost the same as before, except the hammer is blue. Now this is what I am talking about. Doesn't this second skill look freaking cool? The area of damage can be seen with the skill animation. And for his most famous ultimate. Wow, they even added boosters. Nice detailing, Muntun.
Good job!
When are you planning to add this to our global version? The part when he transforms back is toned down badly. The wave looks very static in this one with a darker color tone. The passive shield graphics are also toned down. Now there's a single spherical line around him. John starts banging his shield with his hammer in the recoil animation. Pretty unexpected. Moving on to our angel, Raphaela. This hero model has better details. Other than that, everything remains the same. The portrait looks very kawaii. She doesn't look like an angel, but she sure looks like a waifu. The first skill and second skill remain completely the same and there's nothing new to it. The ultimate animation is load smoother and the colors are better. The passive animation is almost the same with minimal changes. Recoil animation is added, making her fly in circles. And next we have Guinevere. The intro animation is very well done. Guinevere just became more ladylike and even her dress looks like she came from a noble family. The hero portrait is almost the same with the change in facial details. The first skill animation looks very realistic and is of light purple instead of dark blue. The second skill color is also changed to purple from blue. The ultimate animation looks very smooth and the way that orbs are animated is just a cherry on the top of the cake. The passive indicator is yellow instead of red. Moontoon had to remove all the red colors to release this in the China, I guess. No special recoil animations were added to Guinevere. Next will be Granger. The intro is completely different from the one we have in the global server. Even the background. The hero model looks like the new redesigned Granger. And even his skill effects. We can also see that the second phase of his ultimate icon color changes. Looking at all the effects of his skill, I can say that the skill effects are more simple and looks more rough. Wow, it also has a death animation. Watch this recoil effect. He started to play his violin with gun. At least there is something special. Let's move on to our next hero, that is Estes. I guess the developer of this version decided to create a completely different intro for every hero. He looks completely like an elf. Damn, his eyes. Let's go and check his in-game effect. Didn't expect, but Heroes also has an idle animation. It's not the best, but at least it has it. When he uses his basic attack, we can clearly see the effect of the moon, which I think is really cool. I will say the effect on his skill is pretty basic and can't see much differences compared to the global version. Damn, I feel really tired after looking at his death animation. But sadly, no recoil animation for Estes. Next we have Bruno. Here's a look at his intro. His looks are almost the same as the redesigned version, but his intro is completely different. let's check out his skill effects. Another idle animation for Bruno. I don't know why, but his walking animation feels so weird. His ball in normal basic attack is so small, but when he activates his skill 1, it becomes very big. The blue effect on his skill 2 looks cool. Nothing big difference can be seen on his ultimate, but there is a slight wave effect when the ball bounces. And at last we have Mia. Let's look at her intro. Damn, she looks thick here. Let's go and check her in-game effect. She also has an idle animation, but it's not that good. Her walking animation looks like she's jumping instead of running. When she activates her skill 1, we can clearly see the glow effect. Okay, her skill 2 looks completely different. We will also be getting this adjustment sooner or later. For now, the adjustments are being made in the advanced server. Make sure to subscribe to get updated on this. Other than that, everything looks similar and no big difference can be seen. So what do you guys think of these differences? Do you like the global version more or the China version? Do comment your thoughts down below. So that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.